Moore's Piggly Wiggly and Crossroads General Store proudly bring you live streaming coverage of Wirt County Tiger Basketball on WVRC Wirt County Sports. Wirt County Tiger Basketball is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Matheny Whited Funeral Home, Calhoun Banks, Mason's Towing, Riverbend Supply, Shade Tree Diner, Hayden Stewart State Farm Agent, K&B Supply, Miller Suds and Sales, Stump Funeral Home, Burns Bait and Carryout, Byers Family Insurance, Twisted Sisters, Bar and Grill, Chris's Barbershop, Mini Hamilton Health System, B&D Title Service, Elizabeth Care Center, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Moore's Piggly Wiggly. And now we take you courtside for live streaming coverage of Tiger Basketball with your WVRC Wirt County Sports crew.
Welcome here to the Den at the campus of Wirt County High School. This is Matt Walker. I'm joined today by Jesse Smith, one of the high school baseball coaches. We're here with about 3 minutes left before the JV game between the Wirt County Lady White Tigers and the New Martinsville Lady Eagles. We're looking for a good game here. The White Tigers coming off of a tough loss there last week. So hopefully we can get back in the win track here. Jesse, what are you looking for in today's game?
Hey, Coach, thanks for letting me in on this. I appreciate it. But just good ball handling between these two teams, and look for Wirt County to put the ball to the inside if they can, make some easy buckets, and take care of the basketball today.
Yeah, I think that's always the key here in the JV games. Who can handle a little bit of pressure. I'm sure both teams might get up and press a little bit, limit the turnovers, and then obviously make some of those close shots. Looking at both teams, it looks like New Martinsville might have a slight height advantage on the White Tigers, but hopefully we can get in some transition. I'm anxious to see how the larger court as well, both this game and the varsity game, plays a role here with conditioning and things. So we got about 1 minute and 49 seconds left here until I assume the anthem first. We're going to go through one commercial break and then we'll bring you back.
Tired of driving 45 minutes or more just to stand in line at the DMV? Skip the trip and come to B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, right off Route 14. We handle it all from vehicle title transfers, renewal stickers, duplicate titles, and more. Plus, we've got a notary on site and even offer after-hours appointments to fit your schedule. Save time and skip the hassle and get it done close to home. Call owner-operator Bobby Moore today at 304-488-1906. That's B&D Title and Licensing in Elizabeth, your faster, easier DMV alternative.
Okay, we're back here, 53 seconds left here, waiting for the game to get started. Both teams are at their bench, and it looks like we're getting ready to hear the starting lineups and potentially the national anthem.
Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the Royal Top Court on the campus of Wirt County High School. We want to welcome everybody to the Lady Tiger Basketball Day today, and welcome the New Martinsville Lady Blue Eagles. This time, if you would all rise if you're able, gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. Introducing the starting lineup.
Okay, as we get the starting lineups announced here.
The visiting New Martinsville Lady Blue Eagles. Head coach is Eric Wirt, assisted by Mike Picola. Starters at a guard, number 2, Maddie Mace. Center, number 11, Jasmine Evans. Number 12, guard, Jenna Carvu. Number 22, a forward, Addie Meyer. And a forward, number 13, Kaylee McNeil. And now for your Wirt County Lady White Tigers. White Tigers are coached by head coach Jim McAllister, assisted by Rachel Rumage and Josh Rumage. Your starters, the guard, number 10, Ellie Casanelli. A forward, number 3, Olivia Buena. Number 32, it's forward, Brooklyn Paxton. A guard, number 20, Lily Rowland. And number 42, a guard, Jasmine White.
Okay, these starting lineups have been announced here, and we're getting ready for the tip. Looks like the White Tigers are coming out with 4 7th graders and 2 6th graders in their starting lineup here. Ball is tossed out to mid-court, ready for the tip. Okay, Olivia Brandon for the White Tigers for the tip.
Lady Tiger basketball game. Let's play basketball.
Number 11, Jasmine Evans for the Lady Eagles. The tip is controlled by the Eagles. Right down, one pass, layup missed. Offensive rebound, stick back miss. Blue Eagles hustle after. The White Tigers appear to be in their 3-2 zone. Another offensive board there.
Girls have to find somebody to check out right there. Got to have that rebound.
Good cut off on the baseline there by Brandon. Good ball movement here by the Eagles. Several passes, no turnovers. Pumps it inside, straight up. There we go. We got a rebound out in transition. Look up. Pass down to Casanelli. Tip from behind. And we're going to have a jump ball. Ball goes in the White Tigers' direction here. It looks like the Eagles are going to match up in a little bit of pressure here. 2-2-1. And a steal. And a forced turnover there on that. Just passed a little bit behind them there. Hopefully the White Tigers here can handle this pressure a little bit.
Got to take care of the basketball.
Hard collision. And they're going to get Addie Meyer on a foul there. The White Tigers tried to get up to the second level there. There was some contact and a foul. Oh,
here we go.
Got a little 2-on-1. Nice give. Missed layup. And it's going to be the Eagles basketball. We had a
finish.
we had a good look there at a 2-on-1. Would have liked to seen the bounce pass, but it got through there and just missed that layup. Tigers back in their 3-2. Almost a steal there. Ball down the corner, back down the post. Brooklyn Paxton there. Looked like a little block. Got the ball out. Oh, it's another foul. And is that 22 as well? Yeah, it's going to be 2 on 22, Addie Meyer.
Good ball movement by the Eagles, though.
Yeah, they got the ball down there in the low post again, but just didn't get it there. We had a little block. The Eagles are going to be checking in Sally Hatke.
Going right back to that press.
You get off the sideline, got it back to the middle. Good pass. Look up. Nice pass. We got numbers again here. We got Brandon with the left hand and make.
There we go. Nice finish that time.
That was Olivia Brandon there on that take. Ball in the middle. Another rebound there by Paxton. That's good. We got numbers again. We got them out. We got Lily Romage down in transition. Stat layup too. We just got to finish down there. We broke the press there a couple times pretty well. We just haven't been able to capitalize on those layups.
Good rebound and kick out. Nice way to get the ball down the court. Just got to finish it.
Yeah, we got a 30-second timeout here by the Eagles. We'll take it to commercial.
Crossroads General Store, located at the intersection of Route 47 and Newark Road in Walker, West Virginia, is a fully stocked convenience store, as well as service station. You'll also find guns, ammunition, gun safes, turkey calls, and a whole lot more for the outdoorsman. Visit us at Crossroads General Store for the hard-to-find gear that you're looking for.
Okay, we're back here at the den at Wirt County High School, and the Blue Eagles are going to have the ball here. Just 30-second timeout. Early on, you know, the White Tigers have broke the press pretty well. Just got to capitalize. We've done well on defense. We've rebounded there well. So let's see how this possession goes. White Tigers staying in that 3-2. That's typically the defense that they will stay in. We gave up baseline a little bit there, but we came across some good help defense. Another block. We got it out again. We got the numbers again. Just a little bit long. We got it. Romage with the shot. Good rebound. Ooh, and a foul. That was a good rebound. Good put back by Brandon. And Olivia Brandon's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Another good job getting the ball up the court.
Yeah, we've had the numbers there a couple times and been able to get the ball down there. First shot is up and banks off the glass for 1.
If you're gonna throw that up there and bank that, coach, you got to call it.
Yeah, I didn't hear her call it, but it did go in. And the second shot is up. Off the back glass, off the rim, and the Eagles come down with that rebound. The White Tigers retreat back in the 3-2 zone here. Shot is up. Offensive rebound miss, offensive rebound, and they're going to call a foul. Not sure if that's on Paxton or Brandon. They were both there.
Tigers having a tough time checking out here. They've got to find a player and box them out for sure.
Yeah, they're getting quite a few offensive rebounds. That foul was on Olivia Brandon. That was her first. And number 12, Jenna Cardew, makes the first foul shot there, and she's ready for the second. Shot is up, and it is also good. The Eagles still getting this press. Right back to Romage. Romage passes up to Jasmine. Jasmine up to Brandon. We got the numbers again. Good pass.
Nice
over.
Ball handling. Good job.
Oh, we got to finish again. We did it again. Rebound there by the Eagles. That was a good press break. We just make it again. Nice hustle there by Jasmine White. Brandon throws the ball to Castanelli, but it was tipped out of bounds by the Eagles, so we're going to take the ball underneath the basket on baseline out of bounds play. Oh, they tipped it and got it right back. They got the numbers on this one. And they miss a layup. Offensive rebound, stick back. Missed it, but she did get fouled.
Another offensive rebound by the Eagles. We've got to check out for sure.
Number 11, Jasmine Evans to the line for 2.
Jasmine Evans at the line is shooting 2.
White Tigers doing a pretty good job breaking the press, got their heads up, getting the ball down the court. Good passes.
Yeah, that last press break there was 3 passes, layup. That's what you want. We just got to capitalize on those.
Absolutely.
Logan Murphy checks in for Olivia Brannon. And the second shot for Jasmine Evans. It's up. And Ella Castanelli gets the rebound. Brooklyn Paxton with the shot. Murphy gets the rebound, sticks it back, does not make it. The Eagles come down with the rebound. White Tigers staying in that 3-2 zone, which is what they'll be in the majority of the time. Almost. That's a travel. There we go. It's a turnover. Jasmine White clamped that down to stop the penetration and caused a turnover there on the Eagles.
Yep. Full court press again by the Eagles.
Yeah, dribble. White Tigers break the press again. We got a set up here. The Eagles are also in a 3-2. Drop down. Brooklyn Paxton gets it to fall. That is the ones we need.
Really nice dump down to the inside. Turnaround layup. Kind of like that high percentage shot.
There's a shot up, long. Lily Romage with the rebound, head up, finds Castanelli down the court. Castanelli goes in and gets fouled. Oh, and almost makes the and one.
Yeah, nice rebound on the other end. Turn around, heads up basketball.
Yeah,
gotta like it.
Very good. Got it out to the point guard. Point guard gets it down the court. Ellie Castanelli going to the line here for 2. First shot is up. And she banks it in. Second shot is up. Ooh. Almost made that one as well, but the Eagles retain possession here on a rebound and bringing it back the other direction.
Right back to that 3-2.
Good defense by Jasmine White there in the corner. Very aggressive. Get a 5-second call. Oh, get that.
Had to be close.
Oh, and they penetrate the lane and get the lane. We kind of overplayed there on that one side, trying to get the 5-second call, and they got it to the middle and made that one. Oh, they get a steal. Oh, and we get a steal right back by Brooklyn Paxton. We got 10 seconds here. They're going to call a jump ball.
I think it's a foul call.
Oh, foul. Foul's on 15. Maria Bates. We got 8 seconds here. They're going to be shooting here. That was the 5th foul by the Eagles, so they're going to be shooting 2 shots. White Tigers. The Brooklyn Paxton at the line.
Brooklyn Paxton at the line, shooting 2.
First shot is up and off the back iron. Second shot up. Off the back iron again. Eagles get the ball. 8 seconds left here. Can't have any cheap fouls here. She throws it up from half court. It looks good, but it goes out of bounds with 0.8 left. She might have could have got a couple more dribbles there, but she had the internal clock going off. She threw it up with 0.8 left on the clock. We're not going to be able to do much here but get it in. And that's the quarter. It is 6-5, your White Tigers, and we will pause for just a commercial break.
Mason's Towing and Recovery has 35 years of experience. Call us at 304-275-3621 to get help with recovery and accidents, mechanical breakdowns, and more. We are a part of AAA and we take most insurances. If you break down out of town in Parkersburg or Charleston, or if you just Bo-Duke jump it over the hill, we will be there to get you home safe and sound. Call Mason's Towing for all your towing needs at 304-275-3621 and tell Rick WVRC sent you.
We are back here at the Den, 6-5 there, heading into the second quarter. The White Tigers have broke the press pretty well there to start the game. We just missed a few close layups. We got to the foul line a few times, made some shots there, but we're taking a 1-point lead here into the second period.
Finally started boxing out a little bit and getting those rebounds that we needed to get, kicking it out and getting that, the ball down the court, even if it is on the sideline, not getting it into the middle. It's okay as long as you can finish.
The White Tigers come out here in the second period with the 5 starters back on the court. The New Martinsville Eagles make a few substitutions with Gwendolyn Hadley checking in the game. And it's the Blue Eagles basketball with the White Tigers in their 3-2 zone to start.
Good pressure.
Yeah, right there's in that 3-2. The middle is the soft spot. We got to rotate well there, which we did on that one. Jasmine White with another defensive stand there. Jasmine White dribbles the ball down. And a foul. Jasmine White's really playing aggressively on defense. She gets a steal. She takes it the length. She shoots a layup, gets fouled, and is going to the line for 2 shots. Pretty hard hit there on Jasmine, but she seems to be all right. First shot is up and off the iron. Second shot up and good. Gives the Tigers a 7-5 lead here. Ball over to the left. Dribbles across. 1 pass. Little penetration by 22. Nice take, but did not make it. Brooklyn Paxton with a block. Gets it. Loses it, but Ellie Casanelli comes out. We're on the run again. She throws it out to Lily Romich to catch up with it. Great hustle by number 22 to knock that away. Ellie Casanelli throws that out, but number 22 came out of nowhere to knock that out of bounds, so the White Tigers will take the ball out on the baseline. Inside the Paxton, she does not get a handle on, but she gets the steal back and travels. So to get back to the Blue Eagles. We had Brooklyn Paxton there in the paint, just didn't catch it. Then she got the steal back, but ended up traveling with her momentum.
Back in that 3-2 zone.
Ellie working the top pretty good there. Romich rotates over, pass back across. They've done this now a couple times, trying to get a 22 penetrating as well. Stopped, good defense. And she travels, gives the ball back to the White Tigers on another turnover. The Blue Eagles are staying up in the press. Right back to Romich. Romich takes off, throws it up. Oh, 22 again. 22 comes out of nowhere again, knocks it out of bounds. That's a good hustle play there by Addie Meyer. Throw it into Brandon, down the post, left hand, dribbles baseline, kicks it back up to Romich. Romich with a shot, a little bit long. Jasmine White gets an offensive rebound there to keep the White Tigers on offense. Good look down, Brandon misses, back put up. That was a good look there by Romich, missed it. Brooklyn Paxton puts it right back in up to 2. He gives the White Tigers a 9-5 lead here with 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the second.
Right place, right time, right?
Ooh. And an unforced turnover there as a dribble just goes off the Blue Eagles player's knee and out of bounds.
Back back in that press again.
Number 4 checking in. That is Sally Hatke checking in for Kaylee McNeil. Passing, we got on the sidelines there where we don't want it, and it forced us a turnover. You just take the ball out on the sideline. That was a good take there again by 22. Just didn't make the shot, but it was a good take. Pretty good spot there where Jasmine White was. Just couldn't come down with the rebound, but she had that backside locked down there with the rebound. Just accidentally knocked it out of bounds. Number 20 with the shot, and it appears Brooklyn Paxton made the foul. I didn't see a whole lot there, but the foul was called. Number 20 steps up to the line. It's Gwendolyn Hadley for 2 shots. Up and in, off the back iron. Shoots again, misses.
Long rebound.
Oh, and she gets her own rebound. Kicks it out. Extra possession here for the Eagles. Number 22, nice take. Hits it off the back of the backboard, tries to save it, but I believe she was out of bounds. It's going to go to the White Tigers.
Eagles have that 3-2 zone figured out. They've got a girl right there at the foul line. They just can't get the pass to her.
Ball's in, right back to Romage. Romage kicks it up to half court to Brooklyn Paxton. Number 22 again, she is hustling. That's the 3rd time she's been breaking on those passes, anticipating. She hasn't been able to get a steal on those, but she's right there.
Yeah, Addie Meyer is her name. She's all over the court tonight.
Lily Romage takes it out on the side. Kicks it up to Paxton. Paxton penetrates, goes in over Olivia Brandon with the rebound, brings it down a little bit, jump ball, and that is possession is going to stay with the White Tigers. Lily Romage takes the ball out. Looks like we're in a box set on offense. Oh, we got it right down to the basket. Brandon up. No foul call. Brooklyn Paxton saves it, and we had both girls breaking to the basket there, just didn't get a good open look. Pass down.
Another jump ball.
Jump ball going to stay with the Eagles. Another good defensive play there by Jasmine White to hold that jump ball. She has been there on the defensive end for the White Tigers today. Tigers go to a 2-3 in this out of bounds play. Oh, she throws it right to Olivia Brandon. Olivia takes a dribble. She's getting fouled, and they have called it. Number 22 on the foul. That is number 22's 4th foul here in the 2nd quarter, only halfway through. Pass up to Brooklyn Paxton. Romage throws it down. Brandon has it. She dribbles in, makes a shot, misses. Brooklyn Paxton almost rebound. Kicks out to Ellie Casanelli. Throws it over to Jasmine White. Around the perimeter to Lily Romage. Brandon right there in the mid-post. Drops it down to Paxton. Paxton puts it in. Great play there by the White Tigers getting up to the mid-post. As the Eagles come up to guard that, she drops it right off there to Paxton for 2. The shot long. Romage gets it, pushes it down again to Casanelli out in transition. Misses that layup, comes off the rim to number 20. Yeah, Casanelli right back there, but she doesn't want to foul, so she goes on back. Number 22 on the penetration, throws it up, misses it, rebound, throw up, miss, and Brandon comes down with the rebound. Ooh. I was concerned there for a second. He originally pointed Blue Eagles basketball, but it is going to go to the White Tigers. Pass into Casanelli. Get to the middle of the court. Good. breaks that press pretty easily, throws it down long. Turnover there on the White Tigers. Really broke that press fairly easy. Really unforced play there, but we're back on defense. Oh, they throw it into number 14 there in the middle. It was a play there by Romage. Just gets over a little late and ends up causing the foul. The White Tigers check in number 41, Alea Paxton, for Lily Romage. We got about a minute and 58 left here in the first half. The White Tigers 11-5 lead. Throws it to number 12. Good job again there by Jasmine White. Steal by Ellie Castanelli. She's got the ball. She's on the break. She looks. She ends up traveling. She was looking down court there, trying to find somebody, but really didn't have anybody, and she'd already picked up her dribble, and her momentum caused her to travel.
Yep.
And number 13, Callie McNeil checking in again for Jenna Carvu for the Lady Eagles.
Brenna Goodnight in for the Lady White Tigers.
And Brenna Goodnight checks in for the White Tigers. Number 2 for Brooklyn Paxton. Good defense up top. Passes it off there. Ball's on the ground, and we're likely going to get another jump ball. That possession's going to go to the White Tigers here.
Eagles going back into that press, and the White Tigers have figured it out. I'm surprised they haven't moved back into a half-court defense.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. They're putting all their eggs up in the front court there, and it's cost them a few times. We just haven't been able to capitalize, but we capitalized that time.
Nice finish.
Nice finish there by Olivia Brannon.
And that's what we've got to do, Coach. Sometimes we're getting the ball to the inside really nice. We just haven't been able to finish on a few of them.
We're right at a minute here in the first half. Oh, and Ellie Castanelli with another steal. She's out in front of everybody. She's taking it in there, gets shoved a little bit, and calls the foul. So Ellie Castanelli will go to the line for 2. Good steal. That's a couple times there now that Ellie Castanelli's got a steal there up top.
Ellie Castanelli shooting 2.
First shot is up and off the iron. And the White Tigers are checking in London Murphy, number 34. She's coming in for Olivia Brannon. 52 seconds left here in the first half. The White Tigers at 13-5, and Ellie Castanelli looking for her second shot. Shot is up, and it is good. Makes it 14-5 here with 52 seconds left.
Eagles got that girl hanging around the foul line again. They just haven't been able to get the ball to her.
Dribble down to the corner, pick it up. One dribble, pick it up. Tip ball. Regained by the Eagles. Coming to the other side now. Got number 14 there, like you said, at the foul line. Just can't really get it because of the defense up here by the White Tigers.
Nice defense.
Staying in front of her good there. Oh, and forces a turnover. That's good defense there on the top by Leah Paxton and forces the turnover.
Absolutely. A lot of pressure. We've got 18 seconds left.
Yeah, 18 seconds left here for the White Tigers can take advantage here. Oh, pass there. A little bit low off the knees, but scrum for it. And we're going to get us another jump ball, which is going to go back to the White Tigers here now with 9 seconds.
Jump ball, possession area.
Oh, lose it again. We're going to get us another jump ball. Probably. Oh, she tries to throw it out. Comes to the Eagles, and that's going to do it here. That is halftime, and we are going to pause for some sponsorships.
Crossroads General Store is a full gun and ammo dealer, from pistols to rifles, shotguns, and then some. fishing supplies, live bait, minnows, night crawlers, fishing poles. We have full gun safes and locking pistol boxes, turkey decoys, deer feed, bow target blocks. Don't forget to fill up your tank. We have Marathon gas and a full store of convenience items. That's Crossroads General Store, 15262 Staunton Turnpike, Walker, West Virginia, on the corner of Route 47 and Newark Road. Stop by today.
Are you a registered nurse looking for your next opportunity? Join the team at Elizabeth Care Center, a 36-bed skilled nursing facility in Elizabeth, West Virginia. We offer competitive pay, a supportive team environment, community engagement, and the chance to make a real difference in the lives of those we serve. Be part of the only 5-star facility within 45 miles of Elizabeth, West Virginia. Call 681-236-1010 to apply or learn more today.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Oh, nice. Can we just order in though?
Are you serious? We just bundled. And our agent helped me personalize our coverage.
But what about my slipper and sweatpants bundle?
Oh, fine.
Your local State Farm agent in Elizabeth is Hayden Stewart, 304-275-3335.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability, amount of discount, savings, and eligibility may vary.
K&B Supply at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth has a full line of Midwest fasteners from small screws to large nuts and bolts. We have hay rings and poly and steel. Fall is coming up, so stock up on Easy Heat wood pellets. Buy the bag or buy the ton. And ladies, looking for gift ideas for your man? Every guy likes pocket knives. We have a full line of old-timer knives. Stop by at 303 Juliana Street in Elizabeth or call 304-275-1141 today.
Mason's Towing and Recovery has 35 years of experience. Call us at 304-275-3621 to get help with recovery and accidents, mechanical breakdowns, and more. We are a part of AAA and we take most insurances. If you break down out of town in Parkersburg or Charleston, or if you just Bo-Duke jump it over the hill, we will be there to get you home safe and sound. Call Mason's Towing for all your towing needs at 304-275-3621 and tell Rick WVRC sent you.
Burns Bait and Carryout and Campground at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia. If you're looking for a new pistol, we have Smith & Wesson and Glocks in stock. Or if you're looking for a new hunting rifle or shotgun, we've got you covered. We have a full line of ammo in stock. We are a muck boot dealer, and we have Quaker Boy box calls in stock. At Burns Bait and Carryout at 484 Little Kanawha Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia, or call 304-275-4444 or check us out on our website at bbcoutdoors.com.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Chris's Barbershop, located in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza, open Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 3 p.m., Saturdays 8 till noon. If you have a special event and need a haircut or just a trim, stop by and see Chris and let him hook you up. That's Chris's Barbershop in the Piggly Wiggly Plaza in downtown Elizabeth, West Virginia.
At Matheny Whited Funeral Home LLC, located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, we honor our families with dignity and respect. We offer traditional services, cremation, pre-arrangements, pet cremations, and monument sales. At Matheny Whited Funeral Home, you are family, not a number. We are located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, or you can give us a call at 304-275-4229.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Okay, we are back here at the campus of Wirt County High School at the Den, getting ready to start this second half. We've got the young girls out here playing the halftime show. It's been exciting to watch. Coach Smith, what are your thoughts there on the first half there of that JV game?
Well, Coach, after the Tigers got settled in, started breaking the press pretty well and pretty often, took care of the basketball. They just couldn't. There was a few times they couldn't finish, but to score 14-5, and the reason being is because they played pretty good defense on the other end also, and a lot of pressure, and been able to take that basketball away from the Eagles.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, early on we broke the press early, just wasn't able to finish around the basket. We got settled in there. One good thing there in the second half is we was able to go to the foul line multiple times, and we were able to get some shots there and some points there at the foul line, which was good. You know, we stayed in that 3-2, and the Eagles tried to get it there in the middle a few times. We had some good defense on that, and thought we got out in transition well, had our head down the court on some of those presses. Thought we had some good defensive play there from Jasmine White and then Brooklyn Paxton and Olivia Brandon down there on the post, which was some good things. You know, like you said, we got a 14-5 lead here to start the second. Got about 3 minutes left until the second half starts.
The Eagles, just like you were saying, they had some girls showing up right there at the foul line area. Just couldn't get the ball into them. It's due to the pressure out front by number 10 for us. Is that Casanelli?
Yeah, Ellie Casanelli did do a nice job up top there. Got a couple steals there in the first half as well. Absolutely.
She's been a thief, no doubt. And then when she does steal it, she's got her head up. She's looking for the next available player to be cutting toward the middle or down the lane to finish for that basket.
Yeah, I also thought there in the first half on our baseline out of bounds plays, we were able to get some open looks. We didn't capitalize there. Hopefully we can capitalize some here in the second half on those. And the passing between Brooklyn Paxton and Olivia Brandon down there on the bottom was also well. There was one time where Olivia had the ball there at the high post and was able to make a good pass, and they were able to capitalize on that. So with a 14-5 lead here, I would assume that the Eagles are going to stay up in that press. You know, they've kind of did that the whole first half, so with them being down, I would imagine they would do the same thing, and I would say the White Tigers will just stay in that 3-2 and see if they can get out in some transition again, and hopefully we can capitalize some.
White Tigers, as long as they keep their head up on that press, they've not had any problems at all going ahead and breaking it, so it'd be to the Eagles' disadvantage for sure to stay in it, but I'd look for them also to stay in that press.
Yes, we got about 1 minute and 30 seconds here till the start of the second half. We're going to go to commercial here with about 1 minute and 15 left as the White Tigers start to warm up. We'll go to a commercial break.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Okay, we're back here. 25 seconds left until we get ready to start the second half. Looks like the possession area will be with the Blue Eagles coming out of the halftime.
We'll begin the third quarter. The Lady Blue Eagles taking the ball out of bounds.
And the White Tigers come out with their starting 5.
Looks like the Eagles' number 22, Addie Meyer, is going to be on the bench to start out. I think she has 4 fouls, but she's been a player out there.
Ball in here. White Tigers in that 3-2 zone. Setting a screen, kicks it to number 13. She gets a shot up off the iron. Brooklyn Paxton there for the rebound, loses it. But it must have been tipped, or loses it out of bounds, must have been tipped because it's coming to the White Tigers here. They are set up in that 1-2-2 press. Oh. Come up, Brandon has it. Brandon dribbles the ball, pass over to Jasmine White. She hits it down there, ball's deflected, out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the White Tigers.
Yeah, that's definitely the way you break that press. You got to get the ball into the middle, and that's exactly what the White Tigers did there and broke it pretty easily.
Looks like the Blue Eagles are in a 2-3 here on this out of bounds play. Oh, we had them there again, but we turn the ball over. Number 12 brings the ball down the court. Dribbles right through in, and they call a foul on Brooklyn Paxton. Yeah, we got to stop the ball there. That was too easy. She dribbled coast to coast and picked up a foul. Number 12, Jenna Carvu, is going to go to the line for 2.
First, Jenna Carvu at the line for 2.
That is Brooklyn Paxton's 2nd foul. First one is up and good for Jenna Carvu. Second one is up and good. 2 for 2 from the line there.
Back in the press again.
Oh, they get it right back to them, and they stick it in there. Get steal by number 2, Maddie Nice. Throws it up. And they get another turnover. And a foul, and 1.
Oh my, couple of quick steals, quick buckets, and good to the line.
Good start here by New Martinsville. That press didn't really affect the White Tigers in the first half, but has an effect here to start the second.
Right back in, and 14-11 is the score. Real quick.
Number 2 to the line. See if she can get her and 1. It's up and good.
They're in this thing.
Cuts the lead to 14-12 in a matter of 45 seconds. And they call a foul. Another pretty good defensive play there, but they did call a foul.
White Tigers, they've just got to do what they've been doing and get that ball into the middle to break that press and get it up court.
Pass into Jasmine White. She gets it to the middle, but scrum for the ball, and the Blue Eagles get another turnover. Yeah, pass it down, but they're going to throw the ball out of bounds. So 1 minute in, and it's been a little bit more intense here to start the second half. Passing to White. White looks up. She gets it up to to Olivia Brandon. Olivia Brandon on the break. Tries to throw it across, but she was a little bit too late, and the Eagles had already got down there in position. With another steal. Castanelli putting some pressure up top here.
White Tigers, if they throw that ball away one more time, they'll need to call a timeout to get things in order here.
Nice play by Jasmine, almost gets it. Moving the ball around. Good pressure there by Jasmine White, penetration, and they're going to call another foul. I believe that one is going to be on Ella Castanelli.
Number 12 back to the line again.
Oh, they did call it on Olivia Brandon. That's Olivia Brandon's 2nd foul. Martinsville is looking good here from the line to start the second.
Yeah, those free throws, they'll get you right back in the game.
This is that one. Comes off offensive rebound. Blocked by Brooklyn Paxton. She comes down, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession area goes to the White Tigers. White Tigers need to do a little better job here on this press break. We do a pretty good job when we get it up to the second line. Here it comes up to the second line. A little wobbly throw, and they force another turnover. Got the ball down the low post. Good block there by Olivia Brandon. Romich comes out with it, and we've got a foul. Jasmine Evans called on that foul. She was trying to get a jump ball called, but just had a little bit of the arm to get that foul call.
Got to break that press here.
Casanelli has the ball on the sideline. Throws it across and is intercepted by number 11, Jasmine Evans. Good pressure up top. Pass down, shot up, short. Nobody on the backside there for the rebound. The Eagles get the offensive rebound. Brooklyn Paxton tried to save it, but she was on the out-of-bounds line. Baseline out of bounds. The Eagles stack. Throws it long to 15. 15 gets the play started. Tigers still in the 2-3 zone here off the baseline out of bounds. Penetration, shot up, and good.
She's had a couple of those. She penetrates really well. She's got her head up, coming up the court, number 3.
Olivia Brandon takes it down, and she gets fouled. So the Martinsville Eagles come out of the half there, and in about 3 minutes, go from a 14-5 deficit to a 15-14 lead. White Tigers take the ball out. Right, got her in there. Had an open look, and Olivia Brandon misses the shot. Jasmine White comes back and gets a deflection. A little bit of a scrum, and the Eagles come up with it. Missed the layup. Jasmine White with the rebound, kicks it out. We've got somebody down the court. Ellie Casanelli finds Romage. Romage sticks that one in to get the lead back. That was good. Romage was down the court. Ellie Casanelli one dribble down there for a layup.
Yeah, Casanelli had her head up that time for sure. She just looked up, and there she was under the basket for the easy layup.
Oh, and a travel called. And the White Tigers are going to take a timeout here. We got 2:34 left in the third. The White Tigers with a 1-point lead. We will go to commercial break.
Shade Tree Diner and Carryout at 10416 Little Kanawha Parkway, Creston, West Virginia, 304-275-3351. You've had a long day and don't feel like cooking. Shade Tree has mouth-watering pizza and calzones made to order with 10 toppings to choose from. Call 304-275-3351 and order yours today. Shade Tree Diner and Carryout, 10416 Little Kanawha Parkway, Creston, West Virginia. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays, 11 to 3, and closed on Monday.
We are back here at the campus of Wirt County at the Den. You know, the White Tigers took a 14-5 lead in the halftime, and with no time, it's now a dogfight. The White Tigers have a 1-point lead. Just got to take care of the ball there a little bit on the press. The Eagles aren't doing much different. They did the first half. We just had a few turnovers there, and the Eagles have got to the line a few times and connected. So it's going to be White Tiger basketball here out of this timeout.
Yeah, let's see if they've got it straightened up after this timeout. I'm sure that's why they called it.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a little bit of an adjustment here. We cross up top. We get it to the middle right there. Get Brandon perfect. We get her to the middle. And Jasmine White gets that. Oh, they're going to call it a travel. Broke the press pretty well there. They just brought Olivia Brandon up to help at the top of the key, which was a good adjustment there.
Yeah, no doubt. They just got to take care of that basketball once they get across half court.
Try to get the ball there to the foul line on number 11. Good tip there by Brandon. Good hustle by number 4 to keep that possession alive. And Brandon is going to get called for the foul.
Number 12 on the penetration again gets to the foul line.
Yeah, that is Olivia Brandon's third foul, and that's number 12 to the foul line. Both Brandon and Paxton were in pretty good position there, but it seems when they just put the one hand up, they're going to get caught on that. Shot is off the iron. This is Jenna Carview on the line. Getting ready for the second. Shot is up and made it to tie the game at 16-16 with 2:08 left here in the third. Get the ball into Casanelli. Brandon staying in the middle. Casanelli gets the ball to the sideline. Number 2 playing pretty good defense there, but picks up the foul.
Yeah, had a little window there to be able to throw the ball into the middle, but it closed off pretty quick. You got to get quick with that.
Yeah, both teams now with 4 team fouls, so we get to one more, and we'll be shooting all the way down the stretch here with 2 minutes left, and those foul shots could be critical. Ball in, toss up to Jasmine White. Jasmine White pivots, pass ball to Romage. Romage over to Casanelli. Casanelli back up to White. Almost a jump ball, but nothing. Maybe almost a foul, but nothing. And we throw it out, and going to be off the Eagles and going back to the White Tigers. Sideline out of bounds here.
Eagles extending that pressure a little more.
Eagles in the 3-2 as well there, and that's going to put Lily Romage on the line.
Yeah, and that's how you break that, no doubt, is to put someone at the foul line. And she turns, she gets the ball, she turns around, and either lay it down for the dribble or look for a pass or maybe even a shot.
Lily Romage here for 2. First shot is up and off the back iron.
Got to have those down the stretch.
And the second shot is up and off the back iron, and the Eagles get the rebound. Need a good defensive stop here. Good pressure up top. Ball down. Shot's going to be long. And we got to get somebody down there on that back side for the rebound. They get an offensive rebound up and in. The other shots from the side there are, if they're missed, they're only going to be long. We pass the ball up to Brandon. Brandon gets back to Romage in the middle. Pass the ball up to Jasmine White, and she's got to be careful here. Oh. Number 2 comes up from behind and makes the foul there.
Be 5 fouls on her,
That's going to be 5 fouls on number 2. She's going to foul out, checking in 13, Callie McNeil, and we are going to have number 42, Jasmine White, at the line for 2. Really got bailed out a little bit there. We got a little bit relaxed with the ball once we broke that press. She came up and tipped it, but picked up the foul. First shot up for Jasmine is, again, off the back iron. Yeah, here in the third quarter so far, the Lady Eagles from New Martinsville has been a little better from the charity stripe there. Shot is up, though, and it's off, and we get a rebound. Olivia Brandon, and she is up, miss. And a rebound by number 11, and the Eagles are coming back the other way.
Got to box out on this end. Got to check that player out, no doubt. They've got a few offensive rebounds and stickbacks.
And Romage trails that one down to Paxton to Casanelli, and we're going to get another foul shots here, another 2 foul shots. Yeah, we've had a couple offensive rebound stickbacks. We haven't been able to get to fall on some foul shots here. Hopefully we can get these 2 to fall for us. 46 seconds left, and the New Martinsville Lady Eagles have a 2-point lead.
Casanelli at the line, shooting the double bonus.
Shot is up and no good. Casanelli for her second shot. It is up and banks it in.
There we go.
We need a good possession here. Hopefully we can get a lead back on into the fourth here, get a little momentum. Good defense there by Lily Romage up top. Oh, almost a steal. It's going to be a steal. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Good pressure there by Lily Romage. She throws it out. The Lady Eagles player throws it out. Misses her player and it rolls into the backcourt. 29 seconds left here in the third. Tosses into Jasmine White in the corner. Good strong with the basketball. Good shot by Castanelli. Runner in the lane misses. Off our defensive rebound there by the Eagles. And we've got 19 seconds left here. About got a steal there. Number 12 has done a nice job down the lane. Gets it out. Nice pass. Oh, we got a jump ball. Number 12 dribbles down the lane really well. Jenna Carvu had another shot. Brooklyn Paxton gets the rebound. There was a scrum off the ball, and we got a jump ball. Number 11 down, but she appears to be all right. So we got 4.1 seconds left here. Number 14, Kenley Turner, checks into the game.
Kenley Turner into the game.
Oh, it's the Eagles' ball. Everyone was confused there on whose ball it was. 4.1 seconds, and it goes off of a White Tiger's foot, Olivia Brandon's foot on the bounce pass. Now we're down to 3.1 seconds. Going to stay here with the Eagles.
Got to get the hands up right here. Nothing easy on the inside with 3.1.
Ball in. Number 12 falls on the ground. Brandon gets the ball, and that's how the third quarter ends with the White Tigers trailing here going into the fourth by a 1 point lead. 17-18. We're going to pause for some sponsorship.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back here to start the fourth quarter of this JV matchup, and the New Martinsville Eagles win that third quarter 13-3 to take a 1 point lead into the fourth. The White Tigers struggled there out of the halftime with that pressure, turned the ball over a few times, and the Lady Eagles were able to get some fouls and convert there from the foul line to get themselves back in it. And then on the other end, the White Tigers just struggling there on some layups and also struggling a little bit from the foul line. So we've got a 1 point game heading in here to the fourth quarter. So we'll see how this one plays out.
Yeah, that little Jenna Carvu, she knows how to penetrate with the basketball and is trying to finish, but she's getting to the foul line for him.
Got the ball down on the sideline to Brooklyn Paxton, out to Lily Romage, and then we're going to have another jump ball, and this one's going to go to the Eagles. Oh, it stays here. I thought we just... Yeah, I said it should go to the Eagles because we got the ball to start.
Sally!
Pressure here.
And the White Tigers come out with a little pressure of themselves. Throws it up, and number 22's back in the game. She sat the whole third. And they break the press, throw it down. Across, and we've got a steal by Brooklyn Paxton. We've got numbers out. Kind of a tough pass, but we get it down to Jasmine White. Jasmine to Olivia Brandon, over to Romage, one more pass, and picks up a foul. Good ball moving up the court there with 3 nice passes over to Romage, and she gets fouled and is going to go to the line for 2 here.
Yeah, everybody making good passes there. Everyone having their head up, and that's what it takes to finish.
First shot is up, hits the back iron, but drops.
That's what we need.
Yeah, I would say the game is going to come down to who makes the most foul shots down the stretch potentially and who can handle that press. And the second one is up, no good. Offensive rebound, brings it down. Number 13 just takes it from Brooklyn Paxton, is going up the sideline. Romich gets back. Oh, offensive foul. Yes, nice call there. She extends the arm out just a little bit to give herself some separation and puts the forearm in Lily Romich's chest, but they called it.
That's a no-no, huh?
Eagles stay in the press. We got an 18-18 tie ball game. Pass it into Jasmine White. Oh, and she travels. No pressure really there. Just need to take control of the basketball there and just get it up the sideline.
And she had a good idea to what to do with that basketball, too. She did have her head up and had a player in the middle, but just couldn't get it there.
Oh, the lady will throw it long. Good hustle by Lily Romich to get that. She's going to take it in and get the foul again.
Back to the line.
Yeah, 45 seconds into this fourth quarter, and the Eagles already had 3 fouls, so there's going to be a lot of foul shots here the White Tigers are going to take advantage of.
Foul called on Sally Hatchie. The first, Lily Romich shooting 2.
Lily Romich first shot up, and it is good. Nothing but the ball in the net. Gives the Tigers a 1-point lead there. Lily Romich a few dribbles, puts it up again, and off the back iron. 13 gets a rebound. They got a little bit of momentum here. Number 22 back in the game. Makes a pass to 14. 14 the shot up, but it gets tipped by Olivia Brandon out of bounds to the Eagles. White Tigers at a 2-3, and the Eagles are going to take a timeout here. Score is 19-18, 5:05 left in the fourth period. We're going to pause for some sponsorship.
Fall is approaching fast. If you like to fall camp and you need heat, bring your tanks to Riverbend Supply in downtown Elizabeth and let us fill them while you wait. Don't be stuck out in your camper, hunting shanty, or just need gas for your gas grill. Head to Riverbend Supply in Elizabeth and let them fill those tanks for you today.
We are back here. We've got a good one going on here in this JV matchup. It's been back and forth a little bit here in the second half. The White Tigers had a nice lead at half. The Eagles come back. Right now, the White Tigers have a 1-point lead with 5:05 left. Blue Eagles have the ball here on the out of bounds, baseline out of bounds. They stack it up.
Don't want to give them anything easy right
Throw
here.
Throw it to 22 right in the middle, play straight up. She gets a shot up, misses, gets a rebound, shot up, and is going to get fouled. Number 22, Addie Meyer, who sat the whole third quarter because of some foul trouble there in the first, back in here and making an impact early.
Yeah, she definitely knows what to do with it when she gets a hold of it. And here she is at the foul line.
First shot is up. And same as Romich on the other end, hits that back iron and falls. Makes it a 19-19 game. Second one is up. It's off the back iron. Ellie Casanelli scrambles after it. Number 12 is right there, but she gets the rebound. Ellie dribbling up the court, back and forth. Pass over to Jasmine White. Over to Romich. Romich down to Paxton, but it's intercepted again by number 22. She's coming down the court, throws it up, and they call a foul on Lily Romich. Didn't see a lot there, but they called it. So Addie Meyer goes back to the line.
Lily Romich on the foul.
First shot up and off the iron. That's Lily Romich's third foul, but second shot is up, and that one is off. It's got a lane violation on 22. It's going to get back to the White Tigers here. Eagles stay in the press. They've been in this press pretty much the entire game. Into Ellie Casanelli. Over to Romich. Good, up the sideline, tipped. Oh, and they call a foul on number 12.
Jenna Carbo called for the foul.
That is Jenna Carvu's third foul. She's really had a nice game on the offensive and defensive end, really. Ball into Ella Casanelli. Over to Romich. Romich to the mid-post to Brandon. Brandon takes a dribble down to Paxton. Paxton gets a shot up, misses. Ella Casanelli with a rebound, brings it down. Gets a steal by number 12, but she was on the out-of-bounds line, I believe. White Tigers baseline out of bounds. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure if that was a kick or just off of a leg.
I think it was a kick, Coach.
Roman should take the ball out here. And we throw it to number 22. 22 again on a fast break. Throws it over to 12, and 12 makes the layup. And the Eagles take a 2-1 lead here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Still in that press. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on number 12. That's going to be her 4th.
Yeah, number 22, Addie Meyer. She knows what to do with the ball when she gets it. And a nice pass to finish. A substitute.
That is going to give the Eagles their 4th team foul here with just over 4 minutes left. So again, these foul shots are going to be crucial. Oh, that was their 5th foul actually. So with 4 minutes, the White Tigers are going to be shooting on every foul down the stretch here, so it's going to be crucial. This will be number 10, Ellie Casanelli, to the line. First shot is up and falls. We got a couple substitutions here. 20, Gwendolyn Hadley, and number 15, Maria Bates, checks into the lineup for the Eagles. Number 10, Ellie Casanelli with her 2nd shot. Shot is up and off the iron. Scrum, number 15 gets that rebound. The Eagles come back the other way. We need a little bit of a defensive stop here. No fouls. No fouls. Oh, Ella Casanelli gets it. It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to the White Tigers. Good play there by Ella Casanelli. Really helps us. We get these situations so the Eagles can't sit up in that press. They're just stay back in that 3-2. Actually, it looks like they might be more of a 2-3 set. I can't tell. Pass down to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets it, and we're going to get ourselves another jump ball, and that one's coming back this way to the Eagles. So with 3:40 left here, the Eagles have a 1-point lead. Both teams pressing, both directions, trying to get some turnovers here. Oh, they throw it to the corner, but she breaks it. Number 22 comes across. Oh, and they're going to call her for a carry. She was breaking the press on her own there, but just got the ball a little bit high there on that carry, and they got her on it. Ball goes back to the White Tigers here. 3:36, we need a good possession here. Try to get something down there in the post. Throws it up top to Romage. Romage throws it to Brandon. Brandon tips it in the air, saves it to Ella Casanelli. Shot up off the iron. Brooklyn Paxton's there, but does not get it. And they're going to call a foul on, I am not sure who. Number 3, Olivia Brandon picks up that foul.
Olivia Brandon called for the foul.
That is going to be her 4th. See if the coach leaves her here. I would probably leave her with this time left, but and it appears that's what they're going to do. Come up in the diamond press. They throw it in number 20. Oh, and we're going to force a turnover there on a walk.
White Tigers have to capitalize here. They score 20-21 in favor of the Eagles.
Right there she is, and we throw it in number 22 again. We had her down there on the baseline, but just turnover. Number 22 dribbling the ball. She loses it again. Thank you, and that is a turnover. The 22 was going really fast down the court, and the ball just got away from her. Throws it up to Brandon to midcourt. We got 2-on-2 down here. Brooklyn Paxton going to the basket. Brandon going in. Gets fouled, blocked, and we're going to go to the line for 2 again. Olivia Brandon. And that will be number 22's 5th foul. She got 4 there. She picked up in the first half. Really a nice player there with Addie Meyer. Really did a nice job the first half. She was everywhere trying to get steals. Got herself in a little bit of foul trouble. Came in here in the 4th and made a difference, but picked up the 5th foul. Olivia Brandon to the line. First shot is up and off the iron. Second shot up. And that is a bit long coming off. Comes out. Lily Romage comes out to Romage. She kicks it over to Ellie. Ellie into Brandon. Brandon puts it in for 2 to take the lead here. We're going to stay up in that press, try to get another turnover.
Back in the diamond.
Diamond press, everyone up. Get over here. Brooklyn Paxton cuts it off. Back over to 15. 15 gets it across the timeline. They break that pretty easily. Over to 15. 15 down to 13. Shots up. It's going to be long. No one back there to get that rebound. Number 4 gets it to number 12. Dribbles in. No foul. Paxton down with the rebound. Okay, the White Tigers have a lead here. We kind of need to. Oh, we got somebody out. One more. Brandon down the lane, picks up the foul and one. Nice play there by Brandon on back-to-back possessions.
Basket's good by Olivia Brennan.
White Tigers take a 3-point lead with 2:17 left, and Olivia Brandon to the line. Shot is up and off. Rebound out to the Eagles. Ooh, and we got him on another walk. Just a little bit out of control there for the Eagles. They had that broke. They had everyone up there. Just drug that last foot there just a little bit, that pivot foot. Got a foul on number 20. That is Gwendolyn Hadley. Lily Romage going to get to the line here.
Lily Romage at the line for 2 shots.
First shot up and off. The Eagles are going to check in number 14, Kinley Turner, for number 20, Gwendolyn Hadley here. Lily Romage's second shot is up and off the iron again. Brooklyn Paxton with a great offensive rebound. Oh, they're going to call it for a walk. Brooklyn Paxton has had a lot of those rebounds. Just need to keep that ball up just a little bit higher there. Diamond press again. Oh, they throw it right to Lily Romage. And she gets fouled. She's going to go back to the line. The diamond press has been effective here. That is going to be number 5 foul on number 12. Jenna Carvu has had a really nice game. They are checking Gwendolyn Hadley back into the game for her. Lily Romage's shot is good.
There we go.
Lily Romage's second shot is off the iron. Good rebound again by Brooklyn Paxton. She gets it out of there. Need to get some time off the clock here. We shoot the ball though. Romage gets it. Paxton back up and in. Gives the White Tigers a 27-21 lead. Oh, and we're going to get a foul on Ellie Casanelli, it looks like.
Gotta like the aggressive play there just to reach inside.
Yeah, this diamond press has been effective here down the stretch. Staying in it, Brooklyn Paxton gets a tip on it. Comes to Romage. Number 4 gets that ball out of there. Brandon gets a steal. White Tigers need to slow down here just a touch, but they got somebody out in transition, but they throw it away. With this 6-point lead, you like to see you run a little time there, but you also, they want to put a little pressure on them. The Eagles are going to take a full time out here, 27-21 with 1 minute and 32 seconds left, and we are going to go to commercial break.
Twisted Sisters, located at 1065 Little Canal Parkway, Elizabeth, West Virginia, 304-275-0012, is proud to be the Wirt County Tigers Fan of the Week sponsor. We've developed a new smash burger with lettuce, tomato, onion, and our tiger sauce. Come try one today and sign up for the Fan of the Week drawing that will be held every Friday through football season. Listen for the drawing on WVRC 104.7 FM at 4:05 every Friday for your name. Good luck. That's Twisted Sisters at 1065 Little Canal Parkway, Elizabeth, or call us today at 304-275-0012 to place your order.
We are back here with a minute and 32 seconds left. The White Tigers have a 27-21 lead. It's going to be the Eagles basketball. I would say the White Tigers will stay up in that diamond press, put a little pressure on them, make them run some clock here. With a 6-point lead, we're in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 12 and number 22 being out of the game for the Eagles. That really hurts them. They can't get the ball up the court very well. They'll stay in that diamond press and put that pressure on them.
And we're out of this full timeout. Lady Eagles take the ball out. We're in that diamond press. Backed up a little bit. No, we're back up on the ball now.
Here comes the pressure.
Got the ball in. Fumbled a little bit. No fouls. Here we go. Up the sideline. Brooklyn Paxson gets a steal. She falls down. They call a jump ball, and that's going to go to the White Tigers. Thought that she might get called on a walk there when she fell, but they had the tie-up. Lily Romage is going to take the ball out here. Moving it up just a touch. Really need to force the Eagles to foul us at this point. But if they're going to give us that, we'll take that.
Here comes the hard pressure again.
Ball comes up to Romage, steals it, over to Jasmine White. Jasmine White in for the layup, and she makes it.
That's the way it's done.
That gives us a 10-point lead.
Pressure again.
Over to number 4, and I'm not sure what happened there.
Could have been a tip there.
Maybe she tipped it and hit the out-of-bounds line. That must have been what happened. Throw the ball to 13, 13 back to 15. They got this broke. No fouls, and we fouled.
52.
That's gonna put them at the line. Number 15 for 2 shots here. That is Maria Bates.
52 seconds left there. All you want to do is just go ahead and get your hands up, cut down on the passing lanes, and finish this thing off.
Maria Bates is on line for the double bonus.
Come on, Maria! Come on, Maria!
First shot up. And it misses. Need a box out here. Can't give an extra possession. If we can get a box out, that'd be great. And the White Tigers are making some substitutions here. They've got Logan Murphy and Alea Paxson checking in for Romage and Brooklyn Paxson. 52.7 seconds left here, and the White Tigers with a 10-point lead. Second shot up. And that did not hit anything, so they will give the ball to the White Tigers. Missed the rim on that one.
Murphy and Alea Paxton begin the Lady White Tigers.
Blue Eagles staying in this press. They've been in it the entire game. Oh. Alea Paxton throws it in. Up to Jasmine White. Jasmine White's going to look down to Brandon. Brandon take it in and misses the layup. Eagles with the rebound. 38 seconds here. We can't foul. Just let them bring it on down. Tipped by Ellie Castanelli. Regained by the Eagles. And we do, in fact, foul. 41, Alea Paxton with the foul. Going to send them back to the line here with 27 seconds left.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to kill the clock right there and put them on the foul line. Just gives them another opportunity. You just want to cut down on those passing lanes and keep your hands up, move your feet.
Yeah, you like the aggressive defense, but in this situation, you would like to see the time running. That one's off. Looks like the White Tigers are going to sub in London Murphy and Brenna Goodnight for Jasmine White and Olivia Brandon.
Olivia Brandon with a pretty good game tonight. Gonna like that.
Shot is up and off. Brenna Goodnight chases it down, gets the rebound, gets it to Castanelli. Castanelli falls, lets the ball go up. Alea Paxton has it. She shoots. It's going to come up a little short. Eagles with the rebound. 12 seconds left. Brenna Goodnight with the steal to Castanelli. Castanelli appears to be a little bit injured after that fall. She throws it over to Brenna, stolen, and that's going to do it here. That's going to do it here for us in this JV game. The White Tigers hang on to a 31-21 victory. We're going to go to some sponsors.
At Matheny Whited Funeral Home LLC, located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, we honor our families with dignity and respect. We offer traditional services, cremation, pre-arrangements, pet cremations, and monument sales. At Matheny Whited Funeral Home, you are family, not a number. We are located at 488 Juliana Street in Elizabeth, West Virginia, or you can give us a call at 304-275-4229.
We are back here to bring you a wrap-up of that first game. Really a nice game. Ended up being a good game. 14-5 there at halftime. The Eagles come out, put that press on us, and get right back into it with some good foul shooting and some good layups. The White Tigers just couldn't get in a rhythm there out of halftime. But then we jump right back on them and get the lead back, and we jump into that diamond press ourselves and really extend the lead there to 10 to take that lead. Coach Smith, what were your thoughts on that one?
Well, the Eagles definitely came out of half fired up and had it figured out there for a while, but they got in that late foul trouble, as you were saying earlier, and Carvu and Meyer, who both know how to take the ball to the basket and finish, ended up, out of the game late there, and I believe that's what hurt the Eagles. Other than that, the White Tiger girls, they missed some foul shots, but started figuring it out late also and finished pretty well.
Yeah, I thought for the White Tigers, I thought Brooklyn Paxson, thought Olivia Brandon did a nice job down there on the boards, thought Ellie Casanelli and Jasmine and Lily Romage all did a nice job there on the 3-2. Bright future there for the White Tigers. There are lots of young girls there coming up. We are at 19:25 here before the second game, and we will pause and come back to bring that to you. Come back on the air with about 5 minutes left in that, so we got about 14 minutes here, and we'll be back to bring you the varsity game. Should be a good matchup.